Dire wolves are back! Or not. If I ran a CO1 barcode ID on this animal, it would likely match to Canis lupus, or gray wolf. Now, CO1 is the gene used by taxonomists and geneticists today to identify and describe a species. Despite some of the headlines that you've probably seen about the dire wolf coming back from extinction, I don't think that's necessarily the whole truth. This animal is a genetically engineered gray wolf, period. Cool science? Absolutely. Dire wolf? Absolutely not. I think this story by The Wire did a much better job than sort of the viral Times article going into questioning the claims made by Colossal, which is the biotechnology company that created this new animal. In this article, Colossal's own chief scientist admits that I'm going to call it a dire wolf, and my colleagues who are taxonomists will disagree with me. So I talked about the CO1 gene and said that this animal that Colossal created would likely match with Canis lupus. Now, defining a species is difficult, and there's many ways to do it. Genetics is just like one part, but so is morphology. So morphology alone is like a really outdated way to define an entire species. Now, the story that should be making headlines, and I think that The Wired covers really well, is how the same technology can be used and applied to conservation of the endangered red wolves, which is an animal in North America. The point is, let's call this animal what it is. It is a genetically modified gray wolf. I am literally still in my pajamas, just woke up, but I feel like I had to talk about this because it is like our job as scientists and science communicators who know better to sort of correct the misinformation that is sort of going around based on this story. Now, I understand as a business, as a commercial venture, Colossal made headlines. They want to build investor interest, so they got the job done. They got people talking about it, but this is not accurate science that is getting spread around.